Brave souls, you stand in the midst of life's challenges, but these are not obstacles meant to defeat you. No, these are the battles God has placed before you to refine you. Just as the Apostle Paul said, we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans 5, verse 3-4. Every hardship is an opportunity for growth, an invitation to draw closer to God, to trust Him more deeply. When faced with heartbreak, remember, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. It is in these moments of pain where your greatest transformation begins. These are moments to break you, but rather to remake you into the person God has destined you to be. As hard as it may seem, the discomfort you feel is not to depress you, but to awaken a deeper level of faith and resilience within you. The power to change your circumstances may not always be in your hands, but the power to change your mindset is. The Bible reminds us, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12, verse 2. You have control over how you perceive your trials. If you focus on the difficulty alone, you'll only see defeat. But when you look through the eyes of faith, you'll see God's hand shaping your future. Even in the midst of your current storm, the world around you may not change overnight. Wars will rage, disappointments will arise, and setbacks will come. Yet God's word stands firm. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. John 16:3. It's not about avoiding the battle, but about how you stand in it. Will you let adversity consume you, or will you rise, knowing that God has already written victory into your story? Hope, dear one, does not die easily. It is not a fleeting thought or a passing feeling. It is a deep conviction planted in you by God Himself. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. Hebrews 6:19. When hope feels distant, trust that God is not. Surround yourself with those who lift you up when your strength falters. Like iron sharpens iron, we are called to uplift each other in faith and love. Life is full of seasons, times of trial and times of triumph. Ecclesiastes reminds us, for everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1. The highs and lows will ebb and flow, but God remains unchanging. Even in your darkest moments, He is preparing a way for you, just as He promises. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. So, do not be discouraged by the challenges before you. Instead, embrace them as part of the journey God has laid out for you. Let the trials strengthen your faith. Let the setbacks refine your character. And let the battles remind you that you are never alone. God's love is unwavering, and His plans for you are beyond what you can imagine. In every season, trust the process. Trust God. The transformation may not happen overnight, but with each step of faith, you are becoming more of who He created you to be. You are stronger than you know, and with God by your side, you are destined for victory. Now rise, brave soul. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come.
If you like our content, please consider subscribing. Click the like button and the bell icon if you want to know when we post a new video. Stay blessed, and thank you for watching.